What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of our Let's Play for Final Fantasy XVI DLC, Rising Tide. Now, where we left you, we were heading towards Shula's village. And now we continue our journey. I am new to making Let's Plays, as I announced before, so please drop a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Any tips you can provide would be absolutely wonderful. Still trying to remember how to do combat really good. It's been a minute. I know this Zansetsugen is really strong, so this should wipe everything out.
It's over. Could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
Almost there.
Clear view of the
I
bay.
kind of like the way they did Final Fantasy VII, where you pick up items in the field. Here, I guess not so much, but wish there was a little more mystery in these games, things to explore like it used to be. Let me go down here, see what's down this way. You know, in the old Final Fantasy games, basically, you never knew what you were going to get when you explored. You would go around different areas and find all kinds of hidden things, but today's games are more linear. They kind of point you where you need to go, and I don't know, it's just not as fun. I still think that Odin's sword is like super cool. Alright, I guess I'll go back up to the village now. We'll see what's going on. Let's get this thing started. I'll try to be quiet through
On
cutscenes.
evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Outsiders? Well, I never.
Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Alright, let's take a look around, see what we can find here. Anything going on? What is this? Minu's cup. Let's see. Most likely nothing. Like I said, it's kind of one thing I don't like about the newer games is, you know, the older games could be something here that you get and it's like amazing, but now it's like maybe we'll find a potion in a corner somewhere, but nothing crazy.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it.
And they don't like outsiders. I'm sure nobody likes me right now.
Oh, I don't think I can carry another barrel up those steps. If I had a crystal, maybe?
Crystal, pick it up, man.
Crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar. Now stop whining and get that water to the fountain.
Tell him, lady.
Look, that one's got a plaque.
Doesn't look like I can talk to anyone yet. They tell you to explore, but there's nothing to really explore. Can't go in anywhere, can't talk to no one. Guess I'll just
How
I don't know.
long do you think this bridge
Let's go up and do the main quest. Go this way.
Just work on the outside. The poor things are as pale as ghosts.
There we go.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
The Witten Hall. Alright, what we got going on?
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
What the hell?
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his Eikon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the Eikons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Alright, let's go see the baby that's frozen in time at the Surge.
Are you bound for the Wave tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Yay, now I'm everyone's friend.
That's very kind.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer. Then I bid you good tide.
Alright. Oh no.
Storehouse lies
Side
across the
quest.
bridge, if you're sure.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about?
That's me.
I wonder if you could help me.
Shh. Man, I was hoping I didn't have too many side quests.
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you...
Would this...
Perhaps, but it can't. Please, I know it sounds daft, but...
Alright. Let me go find some flowers.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
Bruh.
We use them to dye our fabrics.
Why can't
so
she just
always-
pick them
You don't
herself?
need to
They're
go
right
to the trouble
there.
of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their hearts.
We don't even have to
with
pick
you.
them. They pick them for you.
Basketfuls it is.
Why couldn't she just get 2 baskets? I don't think they think these side quests through sometimes. Whatever. It's got a plus, so it has to unlock something. I'm assuming since her husband's the smithy, it's going to unlock the smithy. And there's another plus side quest. Man, I hope this ain't loaded with side quests. I mean, they're okay, but they're just filler. Let's get some flowers.
Excuse me. I want Pavart's wife tasked
Need a
me with
basket of
collecting
your
some.
best blue flowers, my friend.
Werder wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Sure.
Go on then. Give the old fool something to
Flower
squirm
picker.
about.
Didn't even give my man a
Sorry.
name.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be. But if you come bearing gifts, he's...
I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, let me get one more bundle. That water looks really good.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessing.
Well, I have what?
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls.
It's a cool story. Quick complete. To complete the main objective. For some quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to quest final destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right hand corner of the screen, hold down the plus. Blah, blah, blah.
Time to visit Pavart.
Alright. I mean, he's right there, but no. I don't... Was that always in the game? I feel like it was. Give me a sword.
What do you want?
I want a sword.
Your wife asked me to bring you the...
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village? It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still,
Just working my man to death over here.
acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
Alright.
I know the
Alright then.
deal. I know the deal, bro. I know the deal.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fire. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will.
Wasn't it just?
Like cracking her fingers. It's the knuckle crack bow. Reflection of Earth. Titan block. Block attacks from behind while restoring a small amount of HP regen. This is actually pretty good. I have to play with that later. Haven Foundry now available. Alright, let's see if this guy's got anything good. Absolutely nothing. What is the Everdark? Dark Shard. Did I just not do that from the last time? Either way, it's not good. At least not better than what I have anyway. I'll go ahead and make it though, right? How would it?
There.
That's probably it. I ain't making nothing else. Everything else looks useless, I guess.
A good tide to you.
Alright, one more quest. Let's see what this thing is. Yeah, I'm 410, so it's definitely not. Yeah. It's wild. Go ahead and set up a second slot real quick. Throw that Titan block on one of these. Let's see. Titan, Shiva. What else? I need to really level up some more so I can just do full unlocks. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. No. Impulse was always cool, I think. Definitely need Giga. Should put that in. Let me see. What else first? Yeah, Gouge was good for breaking, staggering, whatever. The Big Fist. Switch these up. Put Titan and Garuda together, maybe. Put Giga Flare here. Man, I gotta look up a build, I think. Shit always confuses me. Yeah, diamond dust. Always need the big ones. And couch. Let the Titan. Alright. We got 2 set up. What's the side quest? But this is items.
Her hide when she gets back.
It's gonna be items. Because the other one's weapons, so it's gonna be items.
Sorry. If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not.
Nothing I like
But I'll
more than
scout the entire
babysit.
village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him.
I bet she's at the place where I ran originally.
All right.
Trying to
I'll let you know
explore.
if I find her.
They wouldn't just have a place there for
Not to
nothing.
worry.
Quest accepted. Yep. Just like I thought. Watch.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
She's gonna be hanging out down here.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the store
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe.
I will. This must be the path.
This is the path. She's down here hanging out by the water.
They're not here. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
What the hell are you down by the water for if you're looking for me? I'm in the village.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Trust me, kid. You're better off not knowing.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with our questions. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Yeah, but don't think everybody's like me.
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Well, hopefully you got something good for me to buy.
Make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
Sure, buddy. As long as you got something good.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Quest complete. Alright, let's see what you got at the store. Ageless Tallow. Haven stores now available. Couple quick little unlocks. Nothing here. Where's she? Oh, she's next. Right there. Alright, what do you got? Says you got new stuff.
Now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Oh, okay. This is actually good. Let me go ahead and grab this one. They're both good.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
The hell?
Here you are. Well,
Why?
if you're sure
Why is she acting like it's killing her? Just tell me, I thought they needed coin.
Here you are.
It's like I'm stealing.
I'll be here.
What the heck? Let me check old boy real quick, see if he's got anything new.
What is it you want?
Nothing here. Same old shh. Try not to cuss for YouTube. They make you click a special button now if you
Which
cuss.
side to you?
Well, guys, looks like we're coming up on that 30-minute mark, so I don't want to make this too long. Looks like our story will continue at the Surge. That's going to be it for this one, so be back for part 3, and we'll head on out to the Surge. Thanks for watching.